It was a moonless night, and the road stretched out into the darkness like an abyss. I'd always been an insomniac, and the relentless insomnia had led me to take long drives to nowhere in the middle of the night. There was something about the solitude of the road that soothed my restless mind. As I cruised down the deserted highway, my eyes caught the faint silhouette of a figure on the side of the road. It was a hitchhiker, standing alone in the cold, his thumb outstretched. Against my better judgment, I decided to pull over. I rolled down the window, and his voice, hoarse and cold, asked for a ride. "Sure, hop in," I replied, a shiver running down my spine as he climbed into the passenger seat. His presence was eerie, and his clothes were drenched as if he'd been walking for hours in the rain. I tried to strike up a conversation to ease the unsettling silence. "Where are you headed?" I asked, my eyes on the road. He didn't respond. Instead, he stared out of the window, his expression a mixture of sorrow and despair. The miles passed, and the tension in the car grew palpable. Unease gnawed at me. Suddenly, he turned to me, his eyes burning with intensity. "You should know," he said, "I'm not like other hitchhikers. I am a passenger of the night, a soul trapped between realms." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. A chill ran down my spine, but I convinced myself it was just a strange joke. My rational mind couldn't accept the supernatural. As I drove on, I began to notice the strangest thing. The road seemed to stretch on forever, and the hitchhiker's eyes never left mine. We passed the same landmark twice, then thrice. Panic surged within me, and I realized I was trapped in some macabre loop. "I can show you the way out," the hitchhiker whispered, "but you must make a choice." My heart pounded in my chest. "What choice?" I stammered. The hitchhiker pointed to the rear-view mirror where a terrifying apparition suddenly appeared. A ghostly reflection of me, lifeless and pallid, stared back. I gasped, and the car swerved. The hitchhiker's voice grew darker. "You can take my place in this liminal world, or you can say your final goodbye." In that moment, I made a choice that would forever haunt me. I slammed on the brakes and jumped out of the car, fleeing into the darkness. The road vanished behind me, and the hitchhiker and my phantom self were gone. The experience changed me. I couldn't sleep, couldn't escape the nightmares. My restless nights turned into a quest for answers. The enigmatic stranger had shown me the depths of the unknown, the thin veil between the living and the dead. And in my insomniac solitude, I would forever wonder if I had made the right choice that fateful night on the desolate road, or if my phantom self still wandered trapped between realms. Please consider subscribing to the Haunting Crypt Chronicles YouTube channel for a continuous stream of unsettling stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Subscribing means you'll never miss an episode. We release new stories regularly, each designed to immerse you in a world of fear, suspense, and the supernatural. Subscribing ensures you're the first to experience our latest tales. Don't let the fear stop here. Hit that subscribe button now and join the Haunting Crypt Chronicles community. We promise you won't be disappointed. Your next nightmare is just a click away. Stay haunted, and thank you for your support.